Welcome to Minted Treasures. Have you ever wondered if an ordinary USA $1 coin sitting in your pocket, drawer, or coin collection could actually be worth hundreds, thousands, or even a fortune? In today's video, we're uncovering the fascinating history, rare varieties, hidden errors, and surprising values behind one of America's most collected dollar coins. Stay with us until the end because you might discover a valuable treasure that most people overlook every day. If you love rare coins, coin collecting, and incredible coin values, make sure to like, subscribe, and join the Minted Treasures family. Let's get started. First up, the 1865 could be worth thousands of dollars today. Most people would never imagine that a coin with a face value of just $1 could command such a significant price in the modern auction market. Yet that is exactly what makes rare American coins so fascinating. Hidden in old collections, inherited coin albums, estate sales, and forgotten boxes are pieces of history that collectors are willing to pay remarkable amounts of money to own. Among these treasures is the 1865 Liberty seated dollar, a coin that represents one of the most important periods in American history and continues to attract attention from collectors around the world. The year 1865 was a defining moment for the United States. The Civil War was coming to an end, and the nation was preparing to enter a new chapter. During this historic year, the United States Mint produced a limited number of silver dollars that would later become highly sought after by collectors. Every surviving example tells a story about a country that was changing rapidly and entering a new era. Because of this historical significance, collectors often view the 1865 Liberty seated dollar as much more than just a coin. It is a tangible connection to a pivotal moment in American history. The Liberty seated dollar features a beautiful and classic design. On the front of the coin, Liberty is shown seated on a rock while holding a shield that symbolizes protection and strength. She also holds a Liberty pole topped with a cap, representing freedom and independence. The reverse side displays a majestic eagle with its wings spread proudly, surrounded by inscriptions identifying the coin as a United States $1 piece. The design is elegant, detailed, and unmistakably American, which is one reason collectors continue to admire it more than a century and a half after it was struck. When discussing the value of an 1865 Liberty seated dollar, one of the first factors collectors consider is the mint mark. Coins produced at the Philadelphia Mint generally have no mint mark, and this is true for the 1865 Liberty seated dollar. A coin without a mint mark indicates that it was struck in Philadelphia, the primary minting facility of the United States during that period. While many Philadelphia coins were produced throughout history, the mintage for the 1865 Liberty seated dollar was relatively limited compared to many later coin issues. Over the years, countless coins were lost, melted, damaged, or worn beyond recognition. As a result, the number of surviving examples today is significantly lower than the original mintage figures might suggest. This scarcity is one of the reasons collectors are willing to pay substantial amounts for authentic examples. The fewer coins available on the market, the greater the competition among collectors who want to add one to their collections. Condition plays an enormous role in determining value. In the world of coin collecting, even small differences in preservation can result in major differences in price. An extra fine example is a coin that has seen circulation but still retains strong details throughout the design. On an extra fine 1865 Liberty seated dollar, collectors expect to see clear lines in Liberty's gown, strong shield details, and noticeable feather detail on the eagle. While some wear is present, the coin still displays much of its original beauty. Many collectors consider extra fine coins to be an excellent balance between affordability and eye appeal. They show enough wear to reflect their history and circulation, yet they preserve enough detail to remain visually impressive. For this reason, extra fine examples often attract considerable attention whenever they appear for sale. In today's auction market, An authentic 1865 Liberty seated dollar in extra fine condition can often command several $1,000s. While values fluctuate depending on market conditions, collector demand, and overall rarity, many examples in this grade trade in the range of approximately $3,000. Some coins sell for slightly less, while particularly attractive specimens may exceed expectations and achieve even stronger results. Auction prices can vary for several reasons. One important factor is eye appeal. Two coins with the same technical grade can produce very different auction outcomes if one coin has superior color, attractive tunning, or a stronger strike. Collectors frequently compete for coins that stand out visually, and that competition can push prices higher. Another major factor is certification. Professional grading services evaluate coins and assign official grades based on strict standards. When an 1865 Liberty seated dollar is certified by a respected grading service, buyers often feel more confident in its authenticity and condition. This confidence can lead to stronger bidding activity and higher final prices at auction. The history behind the coin adds another layer of appeal. Imagine the journey of a silver dollar struck in 1865. It may have passed through countless hands during a period of tremendous national change. It may have been carried by merchants, travelers, soldiers, or ordinary citizens living through a remarkable era of American history. Every mark and every sign of wear tells part of that story. Collectors are often drawn to coins that connect them with the past. While modern coins can be beautiful and valuable, there is something special about holding a piece that was created more than 160 years ago. The 1865 Liberty seated dollar offers exactly that experience. It allows collectors to own a genuine artifact from one of the most important years in American history. As demand for rare American coins continues to grow, historic silver dollars remain among the most popular categories. Investors appreciate their scarcity, collectors admire their artistry, and historians value their connection to the past. This combination of qualities creates strong long-term interest in coins like the 1865 Liberty seated dollar. Whenever a high-quality example appears at auction, collectors pay close attention. Some have spent years searching for the right coin to complete their collections. Others view rare coins as an opportunity to preserve wealth in tangible assets, whatever their motivations. The result is often spirited bidding that highlights the enduring appeal of these historic treasures. If you believe you may own an 1865 Liberty seated dollar, careful examination is essential. Authentic examples should display the distinctive seated Liberty design on the obverse and the eagle design on the reverse. Because valuable coins are frequently counterfeited, professional authentication is strongly recommended before making assumptions about value. A genuine coin in extra fine condition could represent a significant collectible worth far more than its original $1 denomination. Many surprising discoveries occur when families inherit old collections. Coins that have been stored away for decades sometimes turn out to be far more valuable than anyone expected. Stories of forgotten collections and unexpected auction results continue to inspire new collectors every year. While not every old coin is valuable, certain dates and types can be worth substantial amounts, and the 1865 Liberty seated dollar is certainly one of them. The excitement surrounding rare coins comes from the combination of history, rarity, and value. Each coin represents a unique piece of the past, and each surviving example has its own story to tell. For collectors, owning an 1865 Liberty seated dollar means owning a small piece of American history that has survived generations of change. As the coin market evolves and new collectors enter the hobby, demand for historically significant coins remains strong. The 1865 Liberty seated dollar continues to capture attention because it represents an important era, features a classic design, and exists in limited numbers. These factors help explain why collectors are willing to pay thousands of dollars for well-preserved examples. The next time you encounter an old silver dollar, take a closer look. Examine the date, study the design, and consider its history. What appears to be an ordinary coin could actually be a valuable collectible with a remarkable story behind it. For those fortunate enough to own an authentic 1865 Liberty-seated dollar without a mint mark in extra fine condition, the coin may represent not only a fascinating historical artifact, but also a significant asset in today's auction market. A coin that once circulated as a simple dollar can now command thousands of dollars, proving once again that history and value often go hand in hand.